Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Terraria. Okay, so I'd like to do the Martian event. I'd also like to fight the Empress of Light. So it turns out the Empress of Light is going to be a fight in the Hollow. We need to find the prismatic lancewing. It can also only be found in the Hollow. Look at the map here. We've got a couple of Hollow places. The one with actual grass, which is what we need to fight, I think is only going to be... not going to be that far. There is some hollowed grass over here, but I think that's actually ice here. Yeah, it's technically ice. This area might be... oh, here we go. Right here. This whole area here. So past this arena. And once we get to this bridge... oh, looks like the hollow's been spreading. Hollow's been super spreading. Shit. When you get to the ice biome. The Clementator might help with that, but I don't know about how much. We've already tried that too. We can move these sunflowers over here and hope that that helps. Well, we need to be over there anyway. Alright. Let's go over that side. Gonna get to the ice biome. That doesn't really matter right now. The only reason why we're keeping the ice biome around is because we were using it for fishing quests, because we'd need occasionally to get to an ice biome for fish, but definitely done with fishing quests for a while, because we've already got the PDA. We could do other fishing quests, but we don't really need them. But if we do want ice biome for whatever other reason, I don't know what other reason there is, that could be an issue. Oh, right. So the prismatic lancewing only appears between 7:30 p.m. and midnight. So we've missed the opportunity. I spent too long dilly-dallying. Yeah, it doesn't help us at all here. Okay, let's pop these. I'll have to move these around. I don't know if it just went around it or what, but that did not work. We're going to set it up over here, and hopefully the ice biome will be able to keep it out. So these four around here, I guess. So let's go topside, I guess. Hopefully that's sufficient. What are these things? Gastropods. Okay. Weird. Probably never picked this up either. Grab some silver coins. Why not? All the rest of this is pretty garbage. Well, at this point, most of this would be, wouldn't it? This stuff's totally gonna get corrupted. Or purified, I guess, depending on how the hollow goes. Herb bag. Wand of sparking. Wow. That's like way, way, way pre-hard mode stuff. Wow, does a spark, huh? I'm gonna show you a spark, I'll show you a spark. Here's a beautiful spark right there. Alright, so I don't know if the ice biome is gonna last. It might not. Okay, so this is too late for the prismatic lancewing to show up. That's okay, we can just wait. Done that plenty of times doing the other quests. We can just sleep. Really, what we want right here is a probe. We want the probe to show up and fly away, and they'll start a Martian Madness event. Problem, of course, is that I'm tucked away underneath everything, so I'll never be spotted here. We could make a nice tiny little bed on the surface, and then if I see one... yeah, we make a bed on the surface. We have plenty of wood, I think. We have tons of pearl wood. And we should have the... maybe under ores and bars. It might be under miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go. We got silk. So that should be sufficient to make a bed. Though not with my current layout. Maybe down here. Apparently not. Pearlwood workbench. But no actual bed. That's the guide. Seems like I'm missing something obvious here. It's possible bed can only be made in certain situations. Okay, so palm wood bed, coral wood bed. So it looks like just wood and silk. I have wood. I have silk. What's the problem? Maybe just pearl wood is not one of the options. Which mahogany, ebon wood, shade wood, pearl wood. There we go. 15 pearl wood. I have more than that. And 5 silk. What the fuck? Oh, it is sawmill. Okay. I wasn't near the sawmill. That's why. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Pearl wood bed done. Gonna put that up here. The other stuff away. Oh, this stuff won't stack right because it's not in building materials. And it's not in miscellaneous. Okay. If we want to see a probe at all, that's probably our best option. We could go and live over there, but I think right now it'd be sufficient, I think, to go over here, this part of the desert where we were fishing before. And oh, I might need a background for this, huh? Do we need like a special? This basically need to be a room. I guess not for me to sleep. I don't need to spawn here. I just need to sleep here. If I tried to spawn here, yes, it would need to follow certain rules, but right now, it doesn't. If the birds can get in here, they need to protect me. So hopefully not against the probe. Yeah, we should be fine here. Otherwise, well, I mean, these guys do a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and just get rid of them. And then sleep the rest of the time. Basically, by staying out on the surface, try to maximize the amount of time the probe can get to me. Which is one of the reasons right now to go for the Empress of Light. That's mostly surface stuff. So at 7:30 p.m., the prismatic lancewing will pop. Now we could just destroy it, and that'll start the fight immediately. I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that. What I would like to do is capture at least a couple of them, so we can fight her a few times, because most likely it's going to take a few times to understand what's going on. We can summon her anywhere. The prismatic lancewing will disappear pretty fast. Once we release it in a place that's not the hollow, but we have a fast enough acting weapon, or we release it like right in the middle of, say, a rainbow, then it'll just die and no worries. And that'll summon the Empress of Light. Apparently it was very protective about these certain types of insects. Looking for a probe. Hear the growl. I mean, that is some bass on that growl. That's some serious bass. I mean, how do you think they made that noise? You'd probably have to, like, up the reverb. That'd take some serious, well, you wouldn't think it, but that'd probably take some serious hardware. It's like guttural, almost. It's actually really good. It's not how I imagine a mummy sounding, really. The water effects still get me. I mean, the first episode, I was really just blown away by the water effects, but I do like how, like, it reacts not only them jumping around and moving, but also, like, the sound they make. So you see that right there? That was the sound coming from them. That's pretty cool. Now, looks like we're not going to be lucky enough to get a... Yeah. No probe for us today. It's alright. We waited. That's the important thing. We waited around for it. Never need to fish again unless we go to journey mode. Journey mode might not be terrible. I don't know. The angler quests are tough to do, if only because the English ask for a lot of different things. I'm not really tough. It's not really the word I'm looking for. Frustrating might be the right word. Get rid of all you guys. Okay, let's go to the hollow. Really not a special event today, which is fine. With a critter companionship, assuming I do actually have it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we won't kill it accidentally. Need to get down to the hollow and clear away some of the grass. Now, fortunately, that's what the golden bug net's good for. Again, angler quest. I think it's guaranteed after, I want to say 30? Something like that. that. I will say it does count as a rare creature, so that will show up on the list. Don't see a rare creature nearby, but I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Meteorite detector nearby, apparently. Do we have a meteorite down here? I mean, I guess it's possible. No prismatic lancewing here. Chest detecting nearby, we know that's off in the distance, don't really care. I like how that most of the bad guys here are no longer a threat to us. It's really good. Our creatures, I don't think this will disappear like the truffle. Truffle worm is really problematic about disappearing when you most want it. But this creature should be around, it just has a rare spawn. Fortunately, the bug net should be able to take it. Might also get a lot of more bait than we want for anything else, but that's okay. Gastropods everywhere. I don't even know what a prismatic lancewing looks like, but someone here supposedly in 7:30 and midnight. How people find these things out, I'll never know. My guess is they do some hacking and look at the data source files, know exactly what's going on. Otherwise, you got to do that all manually. And you gotta like track it down, figure out like when it happens and all that good stuff. I mean, that's gotta take some time, man. Even like going through the source files, you gotta take some time. No rare creatures nearby. And technically we're in the regular area. This is a strange plant. I suppose we can pick up the strange plant, sure. There. It really just wastes time. Can't find the prismatic in like 2 in-game hours, it's over. Sure enough, the it's like it already took over this area. If it's all hollow from here. Fairies hanging around near their log. Totally welcome to do so. But pink fairies nearby, I guess counts as a rare creature. I suppose that's fair. I don't think the pink fairies actually do anything for us, but appreciate that they exist. Okay, well, we cleared away all the grass. That's about all we can do for this. We don't have any rare creatures nearby. We really can't do much. We got an in-game hour. Silver. I was really think that thing came towards us, but they came towards us in a money way, not an actual creature way. Supposed to be just on the surface, though. There's no need to go underground or anything. Yep, no luck. Not this time, anyway. Stopwatch? We don't need one of those. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Prismatic lancewing. There we go. Got it. Okay, now the trick is, where do we fight the boss? We could do it here. This is halfway inside the hollow, so this might be good enough. We don't fight her at night. She's really, really hard to take out. She's like one-shot you if you fight her during the day. I'm not good enough at fighting these bosses to be able to guarantee we're not going to get hit, so I think we wait until tomorrow before we fight her. I think it's going to be dealt with the same way we dealt with the Duke Fishtron, where basically we're going to be bouncing everywhere. Now, we might want to try it a couple of times. Unfortunately, we're out of lancewings right now. That's okay. Rest up. Rest up downstairs in case we see a probe, or the probe sees us. One of the two. I think we'd rather do that. Let's try to get 2 birds here, so to speak. I guess I have birds around me. I mean, the Martian Madness would be nice, but it's not strictly necessary. Same with the Empress of Light, too. We don't really need her for anything. There's no drop I really want from her. I just wanted to get, in general, stronger. And I guess supposedly the best way to do that's really going to be fighting the pillars. It's a little scary. It is in-game stuff. It's the very last boss, after all. But that might be exactly what we need to do. Let's get rid of the ravens so they don't accidentally take out the probe. There we go. And then go back to sleep. Oops. I keep doing that to myself, don't I? Keep doing that to myself. Keep on pressing that cell phone. To be fair, I do that in real life, too. Keep on going to the cell phone like it's going to have some new magical answer for me. It doesn't. It's just social media, man. It's addictive. Doesn't actually have any real answers for me. It just has, you know, entertainment. I need to just realize that it's just entertainment. It's not anything else. It's not anything real. It's just random bits and bobs trying to pass itself off as some kind of entertainment for me. Alright, these guys can roar all they like, but they're not going to be able to do anything to me. Alright, Empress of Light. I've never fought the Empress of Light before. While we're going here and waiting here for the probe to show up. The problem, of course, is keeping an eye out for the probe, which is not necessarily going to happen. Okay, so. Empress of Light. See what the wiki says about this. Probably merchant arrived. Do not give a shit. Okay, so we know how to summon her. Basically, take out the President at Linswing and kill it. I need to make sure we don't have the guided critter companionship up when we do that, though. Okay, so she has lots of bolts. She comes at us here. So she throws some bolts, dash attack, Sundance, dash attack. Rainbow, bolts, another dash attack, lance, dash attack. Okay, so she stands still a lot. Gets down to half health, she disappear for a second, then reappear above with change of appearance. And then new attacks. Okay. She spawned during the day, she will despawn. If she spawned at night, she will not despawn. Back in the Empress at night, can you attack her at day will not make her drop the Terra Prisma. Right. The Terra Prisma only drops if you summon her at night and don't touch her. And then only do damage during the day when she's enraged. Let's see. Okay. Brought her Discord, will help you dodge some of her attacks. We do have the, we don't exactly have a Rod of Discord, we do have the Chaos Hook. Does this teleport a little bit? Not very far, but still. Okay. Dash ability. And the Tabby or Solar Flare Armor can increase mobility. Using wings such as the Jetpack can be effective for dodging. Use the Bug Net to capture any prints. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Use a tactical shotgun with chlorophyte bullets to damage reliable from long range. She's not immune to any practical debuffs. Better stay at an average level or below as she zips above the player position after every attack. Ooh, okay, so no gravitation potions for her. Okay, good to know. In that case, our current setup might be fine. If she tries to go above us, that's okay. Okay, so here it is, about to be 6:30. Didn't notice a... Yeah, I didn't notice a probe, but that doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't there. Alright, summon in here. Let's see if we have a star thing over here. I don't think we do. Oh, that's right. We're gonna look at mana potions too. Alright, so let me look at... Do I have any glasses here? I do have 311 bottles. Be able to make a bunch of water. Alright, here. And there we go. That should do just fine, thank you. And with that, let's see what we can make here. If we make a mana potion, that'd be great. Flipper, mining, builder, water, battle, invisibility, magic, magic power potion. Increased magic damage, it's not bad. No mana potion on tap. Star in a bottle is not bad. We might need that. Let's see what the guide says about mana potion in general. Oh, though I don't have the right stuff for it, so that's not actually going to work. Hold on. What's a dye trader? Over here, right? This is the guy? Yeah, here you go. Strange plant. There you go. Go ahead and turn that in. I didn't actually grab the stuff I need. Turn the die real quick. Purple ooze die. There you go. Okay, let's grab the water bottle. Bottled water, whatever you're gonna call it. Talk to this guy. Hello. So for this, can I make a mana potion? And hopefully the answer is yes. Okay, so Flask of Party, Confetti to appear, confuse enemies, Curse Flames, Ichor, Gold, makes enemies drop more gold. All right. Like the Venom, Flipped Fire, Poison, Greater Luck, Luck, Lesser Luck, Warmth, Stink, Love Potion, Teleportation, Wormhole, Recall, Wrath, Rage, Inferno. That's right, just Fairfin Koi one. That's right. Endurance, Life Force, Ammo Reserve. It's not bad. What do you need for that? Double Cod and Moonglow. Double Cod you do see occasionally when you do fishing. Not a lot though. It does happen. Calming, Heart Reach, Flipper, Mining, Sonar, Danger Sense, Builder, Titan, Crate, Fishing, Invitation, Hunter. Don't see a mana potion. Gills. Mana regen. Here we go. Okay, Moonglow, Daybloom, and a Fallen Star. We should have all that. Moonglow especially. I know we have Daybloom. Somehow we used up all the Daybloom? I guess it's possible. I don't actually see any Daybloom in here, so yes, we did. Well, we did... Shoot. There's some over here, but it's not harvestable right now because, you know, it's nighttime. I guess we wait till the next day. Alright, we need to give up some of this stuff anyway right now. So, like, the Guiding Companionship, give that up. The rocket launcher is not really going to work for us right now. The buffs might, though. The clocks we should probably sell. No, don't trash those. Just, well, the gravitation push is not going to help us, is it? Yeah, it said not to go, because she'll appear right above us, so that would be bad. Don't do it. Okay, the bullets we should keep around, too. The rest of this stuff, I think, can go away. Anything inside the void? Alright, we've been pretty good about cleaning that out. Pretty good about not needing it, really. Okay, sort that off. Don't need wooden arrows right now. The bottled water can go down here. For now, at least. And we'll just wait to get the Daybloom. Yeah, so that's good buffs right there. Alright, Land Swing, we will exit out and then kill. That'll summon her. As long as we do that on the right side of the Corruption/Hollow arena, we should be good to go. Just wait till daytime for the Daybloom. Should have thought of that beforehand, I suppose, but the mana regen is kind of a new thing. Mostly because we've been relying on ranged attacks and other stuff, but this is so good. I'll be really surprised this doesn't take her out pretty fast. I mean, it's going to take a lot, for sure. Mana regen should help. Oh, the star statue. We're going to need a star statue hookup, too. We also need the heart statues hooked up in the right place. They're over downstairs right now for the Martian Madness event. We're going to need that for her, for sure. Traps aren't going to be worth it. I mean, it's gonna spit out some of the traps. That's how it goes. I'm not too worried about that, but yeah, the star statue is definitely gonna be worth it though. It's pity I only have the 2 heart and 1 star. Possible if I go searching other worlds, I'd find more. The bass statue was a lucky get, and the 5 though, because I managed to find. Well, let's just say I was fishing in the desert for a while, and it did come up in a desert crate. But there are quite a few desert crates. Unfortunately, less often than the frickin' desert fish did. I'll tell you that. At a certain point, though, it was getting to the point, I don't know why, but after, like, I don't know, the 10th hour or so of fishing quests, it started to get to, like, the first fish I would catch would be the fish I wanted. And I would just immediately go back to sleep, you know, turn in the quest, go back to sleep, wait till the next day. But for those first 10 hours, it was like the first 15, 20 fish were just, you know, random. I was use the crate potion just to pick stuff up. Okay, so let's go get the... I don't think the star's over here, is it? No, it is not. It's too bad. That might be... star at. My guess would be here, right? Up at this top. Alright, come down here. There we go. And my guess is over here on this one. Yeah, because I never moved it. Okay. Nope, don't. God damn it. Okay, we gotta move that for sure. We'd not want to be fighting the Empress of Light and then suddenly teleporting ourselves home. That is not going to be a fun time. As soon as we're ready, we got to make sure that's done. We'll also grab the grand design or the grand plan. I keep calling it different things. Grand plan or grand design? Grand design sounds better. Find out. Grand design. Yeah, okay. Sounds better. Makes sense. Okay, before we kill it, make sure we're all set up to go. We definitely do not want to summon this thing during the daytime. And the Ravens, seems like we're in good seems like we got to be in pretty good shape with the Ravens. The Ravens are not terribly late game. Technically, we could summon this boss anytime. Okay, good. So these goes all the way across, so we can just put these statues anywhere. Good. Don't actually need to wire this up at all. I wouldn't have known that necessarily. Okay, so if I flip this now... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Good to know. Not gonna worry about that now then. Go back home. So then, for the mana potions, I need Daybloom, so that'd be up here. I'm gonna put this stuff away first. There. Alright. So, Daybloom. Harvested during the day, it should give you seeds. Got a way to do this? If there is. Don't want this to accidentally, you know, cut away something I need. There we go. Okay, Daybloom seeds. There you go. Go ahead and just plant those. That should be more than enough Daybloom for a while. 49 seeds. I guess we could stretch that further if we really wanted to, but let's not worry about that right now. The actual Daybloom we picked up should be good to go. Okay, so in here, now we should be able to make mana potions. Magic power and mana regen. There we go. Magic regen, please. And magic power is good too. That's Moonglow and Deathweed. Moonglow do we have? We have 69 Moonglow. We have 38 Daybloom. It's a 1-to-1 relationship. Looks like it is. Then we're gonna run out of Daybloom before we run out of Moonglow. So we could very well do both of these. Magic power is not a bad idea. More magic damage is a pretty good idea. Just give me a stack. Let's say 30. And then a stack of these. Oh, well, as far as we can go anyway. That's alright. Because I'm out of Daybloom. Right. Or whatever it is. Doesn't actually matter. Okay, then we're good. 6 is still good. Totally takes 6. I'm doing know how many times we're going to be fighting this thing. Could be once, could be a dozen times. Not exactly sure. Moonglow is the nighttime hole. Same with Moonglow. Sorry, Moonglow and Moonglow's up here. Blinkroot is what I meant to say. That Daybloom is there. Blinkroot. I don't know when the Fire Blossom actually blooms. We could harvest it now, but I don't think it's going to do much for us. Yeah, might as well. Go ahead and do that. Do we have any more seedlings for Fire Blossom? Deathweed, Blinkroot, Moonglow, Daybloom, Silverthorn, Corrupt. Nope, no more Fire Blossom. Too bad. Fire Blossom's lava, I think. I don't know exactly what makes it bloom, but obviously not this. Okay, Razorblade Typhoon is going to be great for us. With the buff, hopefully it'll last. We need to see if there's a star. Okay, these are good. There's a star in a bottle there. And a star in a bottle here. So great. So we're set there. Fire in the middle, so we should be okay with that. Heart push. Yeah, the heart thing should work out. So as long as we don't go too far, we should be okay. Ha 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 ha. He said trepidatiously. Yeah, it should be alright. Tactical shotgun was supposed to be the answer for this, so we should probably do that. We'll get ourselves that tactical shotgun. Was that being situational? Rocket launcher is. With all the rockets. The Stinger Bolt, definitely not situational anymore, is it? We kind of outclassed by the rocket launcher. Hamax, maybe I can kind of see that, but not the rocket, not the Stingers. Stingers were interesting though. They have potential. Okay, Fire Blossom we should put away down here. There. Dirt. Alright, so the tactical shotgun should be over here then. We have the chlorophyte bullets all set up. So, tactical shotgun. Devil are you? I already have it ready? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Number 1. Staunch tactical shotgun, already ready to go. Okay. Ready. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the cell phone off the list here. Not want to accidentally press this one. The only one we actually want to do... want to do anything accidentally, but let's say that, just in case. It wouldn't hurt. Okay. Until then, though, shotgun would be what we go for. Alright, let's go rest up for a while. And see if we can convince nighttime to come a little bit earlier. Alright, ravens disappear and go to sleep. You apparently actively tell them to go disappear. Alright. Empress of Light or Martian Madness, I'll take either. I'm not picky. I'm a little picky. A little tiny bit picky. Never fought the Empress of Light before. This is going to be interesting. I've seen her fought. She looks awesome. But also very, very troublesome. I'm never going to fight her during the day, most likely. During the day, she has an awesome summon power that she can give you. Oh, just click my microphone. Don't do that. Basically summon swords. They go out and poke things. And they're very, very good at it. Like, very good. Better than the Ravens. So I would like it, but not taking a hit from the Empress of Light seems basically impossible. We'll see how close we get to not taking a hit when we fight her here. Chances are it's not going to take, but we'll see. And we could always try it. But that seems like something that would take an expert, and I'm not there yet. I mean, to fight her takes an effort, right? I mean, finding that prismatic landswing, we almost ran out of time. If it had been like 2 minutes later, it would have despawned. That would have been it. No way. Took away the critter companionship thing, right? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Of course, now we're going to have to fight her again. We could... No, don't worry about it. I was thinking maybe we try to capture another prismatic landswing before we fight her, but that's actually kind of silly. Okay, let's get ready for this. Could do a bewitching table. Sure, why not? Go grab the bewitching table really fast. That's a bone welder. Never mind. Thought for a minute there that was the bewitching table. It is not. Bewitching table's over here. Pretty sure we already have one in a different place, but let's go ahead and carry this over. We can place it down. Get the buff from it, get one extra minion. The 50th gastropod, what do you know? We'll probably put this down anywhere. It doesn't probably matter too much. Let's go ahead and put it here. Buff me. Alright, so over here is technically the hollow. Over here, you can tell by the background change. There you go. We're gonna release this thing and then kill it. Let's go. Yeah, it's late. Let's do it. she did not like that. Buff me. Okay, that is a lot of magic right there. Wow, that's a lot of magic right there. Okay, don't stand in the light. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, she does like doing the dash move. Don't stand in the way of those at all. That's a lot of damage right there. Okay, lasers everywhere. Good to know. Forgot to do the traps. Do as much magic as you can. Right now, it does not help us to do anything less than all we can. Oh shit, the dash move though. The dash move though is really bad. I'm gonna die. Yep. Did we even get her down to half? I don't think we did. That's really tough. Those stars go out, and it's really hard to tell exactly where that's supposed to go. Like, where you're supposed to go to not get hit. Give me this, and give me the... Where's the golden bugger? Oh, I have it already. Alright, good. Really hard to tell where you're supposed to go to not get hit at all. It seems like once you go into any kind of light at all, Empress of Light just hurts you. Which I guess makes sense, but it's hard to stay in the dark, you know? I wonder if the gravitation potion might be a good idea. Maybe just a wider arena, maybe? Yeah, let's disable the traps here. Probably should turn on the traps first thing. I totally forgot that was a thing until just now. Oh, there's another one. There we go, we got him. Prismatic Lancewing, one's there. We can find another one that'd be nice. Okay, they're pretty easy to spot, really. And these creatures that our summons won't fight it. We don't want them to. And they're easy to spot. Okay, so we could fight this thing at midnight. I mean, we could do that. I mean, we need more time, but if we're gonna get totally wrecked every time, it's not gonna be that bad, and we totally take her out. So, the Razor Blade Typhoon is neat. It doesn't seem to be neat against her, though. It seems like Tactical Shotgun, as they recommended, probably the best thing to do. They being, of course, the Wiki writers. Or the Wiki maintainers, however you're supposed to refer to that. Maintainer seems right. Okay, so we found it. Let's just accept that. And it's funny. Keep expecting the cell phone to be there. Not always going to be the case. The only one to go home to turn in the Critter Companionship. We can actually kill the Prismatic Lancewing and start the fight over again. So we can even do that in the same night. Not always true, but sometimes true. I'm going to say we can do it. Alright, let's go. Could summon her right here. I don't think that would be good for us, though. I think we're okay. Summon her in the hollow. So, well, the thing is, the Metal Lancewing, he disappears pretty fast if you're not inside the hollow. So let's just be in the hollow, just be on the safe side. Alright, so here we're in the hollow. Let's activate the traps first thing. We get those popping. Might as well do this so I can get another summon. Okay, there's 6 there. Metal Lancewing. And oops. You gotta stay between. Once you stay between, you're good. Dash move is troublesome for sure. Gotta get away from the stars. Gonna do the dash move again here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Dash move where I was, not where I was going. The lasers are tough to dodge, though. Don't know how you're supposed to dodge the lasers. Lasers seem impossible. Shazbot, man. That's a tough hit. Trying, though. Trying. Oh, man. So much damage on me. Not on her, on me. So much damage on me right now. Yep. So that was the tail end of the star that hit me there. So any kind of light at all makes sense as, you know, the Empress of Light. Wow, that's a tough fight, man. That's a tough fight. I don't know how to do that one. We can keep trying, of course. So grab this again. Yeah, I mean, we did a little bit better with tactical shotgun that time. A little bit. Tiny bit. Is there anything that... I mean, the buffs we have there, I mean, as much as I could do. Well, I'm not sure the magic thing was helping me at all, though. Yeah, not sure that was helping at all. Don't know if there's a good... Oh, wait, it's 1:30 in the morning. I can't capture anymore. Right. Right. Or if we're lucky, a probe will pop. Spot me. And then that'll be Martian Madness, at least. Or I could try for... Could actually try for the... Cultist. Sure, you want to change the shape of the world? We get better summons. Eventually, you know, when we actually defeat it. I suppose we could do it. We could probably do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. What the hell? Empress of Light might have to wait. Might just have to wait until my skill is high enough to be able to get there, or my armor is. One of the two. Either way, I think we're about ready for the cultist. I think we have a good chance with that, especially with tactical shotgun. Yeah, we should be able to do that. I don't think we need the magic power. Well, no, not for the cultist. Yeah, I can go and put those potions away. Same with the magic regen potion. I don't think we need that either. I'm going to restock the others. Almost out of obsidian skin potions. We need those? I don't think we need that right now. The rest of these should be okay. Critter companionship. I don't really need for Sose. Yeah, well... Just in case we do find a prismatic, it's kind of nice to have. Yeah, alright, we'll keep it around. Meantime, go ahead and stack Fallen Star away. Want everything else here? Can't think of anything else I want to keep in here. Void bag, maybe? Over here. There. And that still looks a lot better than it used to. Remember when we were just stacked full? Alright, so, we're gonna go to the dungeon. Probably the best way to get to the dungeon is actually gonna be topside. Hello there, owl. Random owl just hanging out. Alright, you can hang out. No worries. Nothing wrong with an owl hanging about. Owls get rid of pests in real world. Sadly, they're not nearly strong enough to do the same in Terraria. So I suppose that depends on the pest, right? Probably enough to take care of rabbits. If you think rabbits are pests. Some people do. I mean, wild rabbits definitely are. Pet rabbits, totally different story. But wild rabbits? Oh, yeah. Not quite as bad as gophers. Gophers are definitely, like, real trouble, but rabbits are definitely trouble. Alright, so the Empress of Light, it would be nice. The Martian Madness event would be fantastic, but I don't think the probe's ever gonna pop. We saw the probe once, that's it. That's all we got. We saw the Martian event once, that's it. I would love to fly during the fight with the Moon Lord, but if that's not gonna happen, that's fine too. Where we're gonna fight the Moon Lord, I have no idea where that's gonna pop. I have no idea where the towers are gonna go or anything. Now, the thing with the towers is once they pop, that's it. They're there. And we're to fight them. We don't get rid of them. Actually, we have to get rid of them. There's no other option. We have to get rid of the towers eventually. One way or another, towers are gonna go. No matter what it takes. I forget why these sunflowers are here. Did I put those down there? Were they there anyway? Might have been there anyway. There's a lot of sunflowers. A lot more than I would normally place. Yeah, it doesn't quite sound like me, does it? Put down that many sunflowers. So I'm gonna assume that was natural. Okay, so there are the cultists. We've done most of this fight before. We totally can do it. I just got distracted by other stuff before, but if you guys want to go and murder those guys, that's fine. You guys are homing, right? Yeah, there we go. They don't seem to be homing, though. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here's the cultist. Can't really do much against him right now. He's absorbing power. There we go. I used to need to avoid this guy. Did give myself some buffs. Oh, I ran out of magic power. Alright, tactical shotgun time. Tactical shotgun time, I said. Alright, so far so good. Probably should have put down like a bass statue and a couple of different things around here, but I didn't do it. Totally neglected to do that. Heal up a little bit here. At least I can aim in a rough direction here. The birds are doing what they can. Wyvern's just dying easy, no problems. Keep on moving. So far, so good. Gotta make sure he doesn't actually hit us. Come on, guys. I know you're there. He's down to about half. Halfway mark is about where he gets into trouble. Or we get into trouble. One of the two. Somebody gets in trouble somewhere. No worries so far. Wyvern's a little bit of an issue, but he died. We're still decent health. He's down to below half. Good shooting, good shooting. He'll throw some stuff at us here. Make that Wyvern to go away, please. Phantom Wyvern. There we go. Phantom Wyvern down. Heal up again. Stars are problematic, but they're alright. We got this. Birds are doing good work. We're down to half. I'm a little worried by that. Really wish I could take out the fake ones. Like, the fake ones are throwing stuff at us right now. Problem. I can't heal yet. Like 20 seconds before I can heal. It's a long time in a battle like this. I'm gonna go ahead and stay up here for a little bit and see if I can buy some time. Gravitation booster sounds like a really good idea right now, doesn't it? 4 seconds so I can heal. It's a long time in this battle. Here we go. Heal. Good to go. Okay, stay away from the stars. Don't lose your cursor. That's a bad thing to do. We've almost got this guy. We can do it. I believe in us. We don't need the buffs yet. And to be fair, the cultists are just trying to prevent the end of the world. Like, calling in the Moon Lord would normally be the end of the world. They're just trying to prevent it from happening. That's all they're trying to do. It's just that, you know, I think I can know better. I think I can totally handle the end of the world. I got this, guys. Don't worry about it. Let me just murder you to prove it. 4 seconds. Heal up again. Okay, I think we got this. If we're able to heal, I think we're okay. We can get over these shots. The Wyvern's actually an issue right now. Okay, there we go. We got this. He's gonna die. That's gonna be it. It's all over. There we go. Okay. Drop anything good? Ancient Manipulator. That helps us get the stuff we get from the, lunar fragments, basically the pillars. We look at the map right now. So the pillars have established themselves. So we have the Stardust pillar right near home. That's actually really good. That's the first one we want to take out. That is summon stuff on it. Nebula pillar, I think that's ranged. Or magic, that's magic. Vortex is melee, I think. And the solar, I think, is ranged. So we want to take out the one that helps us the most. That's going to be this one here, Stardust. Alright, so let's get out of here. Teleportation probably the best thing to do. But now we've entered the end game, folks, whether we like it or not. Now we get enough Stardust here, we'll be able to get some good stuff. At the very least, a summon. Now, how exactly we fight this thing, I have no idea. We have to defeat X number of enemies, I think it is. I forget what X is. As long as we stay on the edges here, we should be alright. Throw these out here a little bit. Don't need to do too much, just need to kill X. And of course the Ravens will help with that. These bubbles just keep on going, huh? The bubbles break up into smaller bubbles. Okay, that's a thing. The actual pill. Whoa, okay, I was too distracted by the bad guys, did not even realize. By Flow Invader. Alright. That's a thing, apparently. Calling some help. Calling some Raven friends. Probably a waste of a health potion, but really prefer not to go to the nurse unless I absolutely need to. Maybe the tactical shotgun would be better for this. I'm getting hit a little bit here. These worms are interesting. I think not as cool as the bubbles would separate. Gonna give you like multiple mini enemies here. Floor fights probably. Okay, these guys shoot. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I stayed still too long. I thought those were different bad guys. No, they're just bullets. Okay, no, that makes total sense. Wow, getting totally wrecked here, by the way. Okay, let's do some of this. Let's get some magic tomes around. All right, not too bad. Looks like we got about down to half. That's doable. Do I need to go towards the pillar at all, or just avoid the pillar? Oh, there's the pillar. Hello, pillar. Oh, it's shielded. Okay, we can't do anything with the pillar until it's done with the shield. And the only way to take down the shield is by killing bad guys. Got it. I'm on top of this. I got this. I mean, so far that doesn't seem too bad. Can't heal up yet. We're almost there. Out of magic again. Okay, there, I got some magic back. Ravens are doing good work. Don't want to go too deep here. Oh, that hurt. Definitely don't do that. It's funny to end up bringing right here, though. This is not so bad for me. And we actually get to heal here, some stuff. Yeah, this is actually not a bad spot for this pillar. I forgot to shut off the traps, so it's still popping out hearts. This is all good. It's all good. I like the coloration thing here, too. That's neat. How it changes the colors of the background here. Some more mana here, so I can just dump this out. If the bad guys keep on dropping stuff, we got this. Keep on keeping on here. Go. Yeah, keep on spawning bubbles. Bubbles are helpful. The more bubbles you drop, the faster you drop. Okay, so here we go. We're almost out. I think the Stardust Pillar is generating these things? I think the shield just dropped. Okay, can we actually destroy this thing now? Yeah, here we go. Actually taking damage down. Oh, nope. Got me there. Let's see what happens when we go back. We made some good progress there. That was neat. Let's see if it reestablishes the shield or if the health stays where it is. It seems like since the pillars never go away, I'll just stay where it is, right? Maybe not the shield. Okay, no, health stays where it is. Alright, good. Okay, so get over to the pillar then. Wipe it out. Dump it. Dump all the magic we can into this here. The Raven's definitely wrecking this thing. That's great. Some health. There we go. Mine goes numb. So we just defeated the Stardust one. Get a few of these last remainers here, and that should do it. Okay. Stardust Pillar handled. We should now be able to... Okay, so we get this stuff here. Let's Stardust Fragments. Great. 23, huh? It's kind of low. Let's see what we can do with it, though. Oh, dude, you are so out of your class right now. Okay. Let's go home and see what we can do with this stuff. We have the Ancient Manipulator we can do with this. Let's see what that does. Might as well put it over here, I guess. Alright, so we have the Stardust Fragments. We can make the Stardust Dragon Staff. Stardust Dragon to work for you. Okay, great. Stardust Monolith? I have no idea. The Cell Staff is not as good as the Dragon Staff. The Dragon Staff is actually... Oh, these are both summons. Hold on. Let me look at this up. I don't know what the difference is between a Cell and a Dragon. I'm sure there's some kind of difference. Let's see. So, inside the Terraria wiki, it says... let's just look up Stardust. Okay, Stardust Dragon Staff. I just look at the Stardust, though. I don't see the Cell Staff in here. Summon the Stardust Cell Minion. Yeah, but is it better than the Dragon? Like, why does this exist? Okay, teleports to minions that are ranged. Just to fire a miniature version of itself when an enemy target latches onto, deals damage over time. Damage takes 30 times before the mini cell vanishes. Can be stacked with Stardust Stealth, used to fire additional mini cells on the target. Okay. So this does 60 damage. Well, it says 60 damage on the wiki. But here it says 94. This says 63, so why would you want the dragon over the cell? That's 18 fragments versus 18 fragments. So they both look the same. It's a matter of really what you want, I guess. But it looks like the cell staff does more damage. Why wouldn't you want the one that does more damage? I'm just confused. Maybe it doesn't look as cool as the dragon? Let's see. I guess because it's damage over time. Against hordes of enemies, UFOs are better. Stardust Cell Staff is a great straight upgrade from the Xeno Staff. So Xeno Staff you would get from the Martian Madness. Means it can't be reflected by a Selenian. Meaning you'll turn purple during a blood moon. Alright, I mean that seems decent. If they can shoot, but why would you want the dragon then? I'm really confused. It seems like you wouldn't want the dragon at all then. I'm look at the dragon at all and see what it says. So the dragon is a Stardust Dragon Staff. Okay, right, so you don't get multiple dragons, it just becomes larger. It's 10 times a second. Not giving me a comparison in the wiki versus... For farming, as high level summons of it capable of killing the toughest non-boss enemies. Proper minion damage bonus. Stardust Dragon can easily take out all bosses, including the Moonlord. Wow. Dragon will inadvertently damage enemies it flies over, including critters and cultists. Stardust Dragon's frequent habit of... Okay. Habit of attacking off-screen enemies. Actually, it seems that Stardust Dragon might be better. In fact, actually... I guess the other one just opens fire. So I guess it's different stuff, right? You want Stardust Cell Staff for like hordes of enemies, but the Dragon Staff maybe for like everything else. So we'll go to the Dragon Staff here. That's our newest upgrade. So we can drop the Ravens. Don't need you guys anymore. Go ahead and put them in the summon chest here. Where's my Raven Staff at? There it is. There you go. Like that as a favorite instead. And then I suppose we go try this out. So let's go and put this stuff away. There you go. The Razorblade Typhoon, still interesting. Still useful. Let's go tuck that away. Waterleaf seeds are good. Let's go ahead and put those over here. Oh, sorry, in the farming chest. That's what I meant to do. There you go. Deathweed should be going over here. We still have 22 Stardust left. We should be able to make something out of that. Monolith. That's about all we can do. Guess we could do a cell staff. I don't know if that would really stack so well together. If I make a minion here. Nope, we only do 5. That's okay. That looks kind of cool. Kind of intimidating, sure. Alright, cool. So, what does this do then? Stardust Monolith. Wield a small amount of power from the Stardust Tower. The Stardust Tower is destroyed, so how you can use any kind of power from the Stardust Tower is kind of a mystery to me. Because, you know, it's wrecked. It's like pulling power from, I don't know, Sauron's tower after Sauron's being defeated. It's like, that doesn't make any damn sense. Stardust Monolith, let's see what this does. Oh, we need Luminite bars for the other stuff, it looks like. Okay, so... mimic the effects that normally surround the corresponding celestial pillar. Monoliths have a range of 70 tiles in each direction. Most profitable way to monetize extra lunar fragment. Oh, okay. So I think it's supposed to get the bad guys. So you activate a Stardust Monolith. Okay, do not spawn any event enemies or bosses. Never mind. Alright, never mind. So just if you like the effect, basically. If you like the visual effect, that's the reason to do it. Alright, I'm not really... I mean, it was a cool effect, but I think it's better when it's special, as opposed to doing anything else with it. So for the other stuff, it looks like we need Luminite bars. Luminite bars are done with... Hold on. Let's see if there's any armor here. Do not see any Stardust armor. Oh, there we go. Stardust helmet, leggings. There we go. Okay, so Luminite bars we do with... Luminite. What the hell do you find Luminite? Oh, it's probably from the Moonlord, huh? At which point it's worthless. Once you defeat the Moonlord, why would you want it? Yep, dropped exclusively by the Moonlord. But the Moonlord's the end game. Why would you want... Okay. So we basically have the in-game armor now because we can't do anything else with this. I guess we could fight the Moonlord multiple times, and I guess that's why we'd want to do it. When we fight in expert mode against the Moonlord, we would want this, but right now it's just kind of a waste. Okay, so let's go fight, I don't know, this one. Take out the Vortex Pillar. Let's go. Well, he's actually able to keep up. That's something. Very rare for a minion. Usually they're struggling to keep up. This thing seems like he's barely waiting on me. Yeah, we're gonna want the tactical shotgun for this for sure. Though the Razorblade Typhoon is pretty good too. Sounds like a jetpack might be a decent upgrade. We can get that from the steampunker if we want to. Okay, so at this point, I don't think it matters what order we take out these pillars in, as long as they're taken out. And we just find some way to fly. Okay, here we go. So we just need to take out bad guys here. We don't need to worry about the actual pillar itself just yet. Somebody's freaking throwing lightning at me here. Just need to just be on the very edge of these. So far, so good. That lightning flash, though, that's a little tough. These guys are cool, though. I like this. Buff myself here a little bit. I need some endurance. Need some regen for sure. I need to be on the very edge here. Heal up. Okay, not so shabby. Destroy these guys so we get rid of the shield. Okay, so far so good. These guys are just going everywhere. Okay, apparently low gravity area, apparently. I'm like not able to touch the ground too often here. I need to heal up. I'm gonna die. Almost got him here, but I need to heal for sure. 10 seconds. I just need to be on the very far side here. Keep me safe. Just keep me safe. Just need to regen, then I'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay. Should be safe enough, maybe. We haven't actually touched the pillar yet. I didn't even see it. Lots of magic everywhere. Where's the pillar at? There it is. I'm gonna empty my magic bar here. Empty it completely. And then shoot it. Go around this thing and shoot it to death. Let's go around completely. We get some knockback, great. If we don't, that's okay too. Okay, this will take it out. This is actually not so bad. The worst part was getting past the shield. Otherwise, we got this. Up to your magic bar again. I like the auto fire. Alright. Done and done. Got some vortex fragments here. Stardust will take care of the rest of it. Overwhelming pain. Alright. So that means the boss is going to happen at the last pillar, most likely. It's going to be over there, the nebula pillar. For better, for worse. I have no idea what the hell the vortex stuff could be used for. I guess we'd look. Sure, why not? The other one, where's the other pillar at? Near the ocean, right? In the jungle, actually. Between the jungle and the corruption. Alright. Sure, let's go home and see what this can be done for. I don't know what we can actually do with this. Okay, so here, in this thing... Ah, okay, so this is a ranged one. So we can get a Vortex Beater, which does range damage on this. Catastrophic mixture of Pew Pew and Boom Boom. Isn't the Vortex Beater... It says range damage, not magic. 66% chance not to consume ammo. That's pretty good. That's got to be a straight upgrade from the tactical shotgun, then. Gotta be. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Okay. So, I mean, it's better than the bow. I mean, it could be pretty much the same. I guess it really depends whether or not you like the bow or the shotgun. But really, the chlorophyll bullets are just too good. Yeah, so I think we'll go with that. Vortex Beater it is. Got Ruthless. That's not a bad modifier. Okay, I'm liking the look of that. That's pretty cool. Like, the one shot doesn't matter, but that's awesome. I like it. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and put the other tactical shotgun away. Here you go. Make sure to dump everything else wherever it needs to be dumped. There you go. For some reason we've run out of places to put Deathweed. That doesn't sound right. Yeah. Waterleaf seeds can go in the farm. There you go. Stardust fragments and vortex fragments. Might as well put those away somewhere. Alien hornet batter. I can't imagine that coming up much, so no, we're just gonna chuck that. These fragments, I think we'll go ahead and put in the hard mode chest because I don't think there's anywhere else to put it. I don't know what else we need from these. They don't seem to have their own special bullets. They seem to do whatever they want, so whatever. Okay, let's go to the jungle. Over here and over here. Oh. You can't use the pylon network? What? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fortunately, we're not reliant on teleporters. Or the pylons, whatever the hell you want to call them. Because we have minecarts. That's why I made the minecart system, so I wouldn't have to use teleporters in the first place. I didn't realize we were limited Can't use the frickin' pylon network. The actual hell. Alright, well, with luck, the probe will find us, right? Maybe. So, of course, the Stardust Dragon doesn't actually destroy it, which I guess is also possible. But a Stardust Dragon, that's cool. I'm kind of curious about the other minion. It looks like we can make it. I mean, if we really wanted the other stuff, we want the Stardust Armor, we could do that. But it means we're going to have to defeat the Moon Lord multiple times, but we're going to have to do that anyway. We're going to have to defeat the Stardust Pillar multiple times in order to get to the Moon Lord, so probably work out. Now, if, like, pieces of the Moon Lord drop or something, that'd be something else. I don't think that's true, though. Okay, well, it's a lucky night. Oh, I like the background there. That's really cool. Oh, man, this gun is so good. Take that. Take all of that. Eat it. Color buff. Okay, this guy's a little troublesome. We got him. Heal up. Get away. Apparently you can't lock onto that guy. I gotta know. Oh, we have some... Yeah, looks like we have a... meteor minion there. That's what these guys are. These guys might actually end up killing me here. Back up a little bit. Get out of the zone. Alright, let's wait here. Let's heal up. Being next to the fire will help us. Oh man, this gun is so good. It's just so sad. I mean, it's loud as hell. It is possibly the loudest gun in the game. But it's also pretty cool. Alright, that'll take us most of the way, I think. We're good here. Alright, Stardust Minion. Try to help me out here, will ya? Can't really target that guy too well. I feel like I should be able to do a better job at that somehow. Light the Lancer there. As long as we don't go too far, too fast, we should be alright. These guys do like to rush me down, though. They love rushing me down. Okay, so far so good. Wasted a few bullets there, but not too bad. Wow. They really hurt me there. Better armor. I don't know where to find any better armor. There we go. Okay, so far so good. How's that shield doing? Pretty close. Not great for them. Oh, here it is. Okay. Found it. Okay, you guys just get wrecked. Okay, you can fire at me, too. That's good to know. Wreck you guys. Almost done with the shield. Of course, they're good. Well, we got this. There we go. Shield down. To go ahead and take down this thing. All my magic now. Yours. Oops. Okay. By Dracomeyer. That's a great name. I guess they do kind of look like something with a Draco, I suppose. It's going to take us a while to get over there. We don't even need to go to the nurse right now. It's going to take us so long to get over there. We can't use the frickin' teleport network game. Hold on, we sure we're... Yeah, we have an endurance potion, we have a regen potion, iron skin. That's about as all we can do. I mean, I guess we could take out the magic potions too. Couldn't hurt. We're using a lot of magic too, so sure, why not? Magic potion and outreach, why not? And regen. All right. Oops. Wrong mount. There we go. At least you don't lose your progress. I do like bosses in which you don't lose your progress. It means, well, that they really want you to finish it, you know? Interesting that it's not in multiples, it's just him. Just longer. He does look more intimidating when he's longer, to be fair. When he's tiny, it's really hard to be intimidated by him. I haven't used the rainbow gun in a while. I'm not sure it'd be that helpful during this fight, to be honest. Maybe? I mean, it would do damage over time for the pillar. As long as it was up. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Maybe. Be zoomed out a little bit here. Okay, so we're about to come up on it. Should be just after the corruption, I do believe. Yep, there it is. Alright, drop. Alright, here we go. Might as well go ahead and buff. This is technically a boss after all. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna tick. Oh yeah, that got destroyed. Yeah, okay. Okay. The rainbow is still pretty good, turns out. Rainbow's totally worth. Good to know. Dude, what are you even doing right now? Alright, so we got these guys. Solar fragments. I think this is melee, but we should look and check. I know, we're gonna have to go all the way over to the left side. No, right side, I think. Right side. Okay, so what do you got here? We've got Solar Monolith, we've got Solar Eruption, which is melee. Daybreak, melee. Okay, big deal, don't care. Do not care. It's all melee stuff, nobody cares. Alright, so this is gonna be the actual boss fight, like where Moonlord's gonna pop. Whether we want him to or not. He's probably gonna murder us, just so you know. And that's gonna have to be okay. Like, we're just gonna have to deal. But it's alright, because we have stuff and things. So it's gonna be a while. I don't know what we need to take out the Moonlord. I doubt it's gonna happen today. I'd like it to. Be kind of cool if we finished off the Moonlord today. It seems unlikely to be able to just sight read the boss and just finish him off. Doesn't seem like a thing that's gonna happen, just to be honest. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be he's the easiest boss in the world. Could be you just need to do the same thing we did with Duke Fishtron and basically just kite him to death. Could happen. Could be that the Stardust Dragon here is just going to wreck him. I mean, the Stardust Dragon does do damage over time, assuming, of course, the Moonlord doesn't have any ads. That mainly seems to be the problem, is with the ads. Okay, we're in range. Rainbow Gun seems like it could work out. Probably not just there, though. Okay, let's get into some safe area here with this here. Okay, same idea here. Just want to wreck these guys as much as we possibly can. You guys go through blocks, which seems like cheating. That should be fine. Let's do that. Give me some health. Guys, I don't like these guys. These guys are not as cool. Not a big fan. Also shooting through blocks. Cheating. Totally cheating. Just completely destroying me too. I'm gonna have some problems here, I think. They have some homing shots. I'm okay with homing shots on my side. Their side should not get them. I think it's against the rules. I think they're breaking all the rules. Okay, 2 seconds here. 1 to 0 seconds. Okay, heal up. That's not a great heal, I'll be honest. Could have been better heal. A strange plant. Kind of not my focus right now. The rainbow actually helped me. It might have helped me. Try it out again. Oh, this guy's just on me? He gets on my head? That's just not allowed. These guys are breaking all the rules. These guys want to be head crabs. No head crabs allowed. This gets on my head and, like, ruins my vision. Okay, the rainbow's not bad, actually. It does seem to help out. Got another one here. Alright, these guys do teleport, though. That is an issue. Okay, looks like we can get to the base now. Go over here to go and set you up. And just open fire on this as much as possible. Heal where possible here. Oh, he's on my head. He's on my head. It's okay. We got him. We got him off. The rainbow is actually doing a lot of good work. It was almost done. Look at that. The rainbow took down a lot there. Okay, one more visit. We got this. The trouble is the Moonlord's going to pop. That's an issue. Might as well go and heal by the nurse here. Hey, nurse. I'll pay you off here. Not that I really need you necessarily, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. So I'm pretty sure the Moonlord just pops immediately after we destroy the pillar. Again, it's going to be an issue. Remember to put away the cell phone. We don't want to accidentally proc that. Might poke it accidentally. That'd be just teleport me right back over. Which I guess would be funny, but it might also just kill me. I don't know. If it's like the Eater of Worlds, or the Wall of Flesh. It's like the Wall of Flesh. More than likely, it's just going to end my life as soon as I try to teleport away. Notice how many bullets we've gone through, too. Gone through a lot of bullets. We had 3,000 before. We've gone through 1,000 of those. Okay, I can put down more bullets over here. There we go. That's something. Not a lot, but it's something. Here we go. So I could drop some magic in here. That'll give me a buff. That might work a little bit better for taking this stuff out. Empty my magic as best as possible here. There we go, it's gone. That was easy. Okay, nebula fragments. So these are gotta be magic calls. Impending doom approaches. I thought for sure the impending doom would be immediate. Oh, okay. We have some kind of weird shifting thing happening right now. That the Moonlord being summoned to our doom. Don't know where the Moonlord would be appearing. There's some kind of weird shiftings happening right here. Is that the dungeon or something? So it would kind of make sense. That's basically where this all started, right? Yeah, I think it is happening at the dungeon, because everything's kind of... The background, and the whole screen's going all shifty. I don't know how else to describe it. It's all strange. Well... Oh, wait, here we go. Moonlord's arrived. Hello there, Moonlord. How you doing? That bad, huh? Okay, not so shabby now. Heal up, give me a buff. It doesn't seem so bad. Yet. He hasn't gotten to the second stage yet. I'm barely gonna live here, though. Destroy his hand. Let me make sure I'm not gonna be hit at all here. Get away from that, get away. Oh, damn it. The death ray got me. It is properly named, to be fair. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad, though. We went further progress than that than I thought we would. Trouble is that death ray is very well named. Okay. So, well, I think that means we need to do that all over again. That's alright. The Moonlord, of course, didn't drop anything, because he's not likely to. We did pick up some new stuff. What did we pick up? We picked up the range stuff. Or whatever this is. No, this is magic stuff. Conjure masses of astral energy to chase down your foes. I mean, that sounds basically like what the Razorblade Typhoon is. From Orion's belt to the palm of your hand. Sounds like a marketing gimmick. I don't know what these do right now. So I guess we'll go ahead and create these. So this is 18 for this one, which we have 26 right now. We have to pick, I think. Power of a galaxy. Okay, so chase down your foes, or from Orion's belt to the palm. I have no idea what either of these do. 130 magic damage sounds awesome, though, doesn't it? Okay, so let me look these up, because this isn't going to tell me anything, really. Okay, so, I mean, I really wish they just told you what damage did. Hey, Goliath Drago, good to see you. Let's see, so Nebula Blaze, let's see. Nebula Blaze. Okay, high velocity projectiles home in on enemies if they are nearby, with a 1 in 5 chance to fire a larger, faster blue projectile that does 3 times the damage. Nebula Blaze fires inaccurately akin to the chain gun and similar weapons, similar to the Spectre Staff. Not deal any knockback. Okay, seems decent. Oh, sorry to hear that, Goliath. Yeah, sorry to hear. Hope you're doing okay. What amount of aim correction? So Nebula Blaze seems decent. 130, that sounds pretty good. So why would I choose the other one over that? So what's this one over here? This is Nebula Arcana. I guess because this one's Homes? Nebula Blaze sounds like it's inaccurate. That's probably why. Look at this one. So Nebula Arcana, probably because it homes, it does less damage. Still 70 though, that's still pretty good. Based on this, this is 66, so a little bit of an upgrade. Multicolored Swirling Orb, home it slowly hoses on enemies, bounces off tiles, hitting 3 times for exploding. Okay. That seems alright. Very effective cloud clearing weapon, more TPS than ever the Nebula weapon. Has difficulty hitting bosses. Although if they don't move very much and have enormous hitboxes, you can deal full damage with them. So that's good. We can only get one right now. I guess we're gonna have to fight these anyway. So let's try out the Nebula Blaze. Only one magic weapon at a time, please. That seems pretty cool. Very inaccurate, though. Does suck up a lot of magic juice. Other merchant rad. Well, good for you. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the dungeon now. And take out the cultist again. Not sure about this Nebula Blaze thing, but we took out with a tactical shotgun. Shoot, we're gonna need more chlorophyte. Gonna be real tough to do that now, because the jungle's already been tapped out for the most part. But I suppose we can deal with the cultist at the very least. Fight the cultist really fast. Take out maybe another Stardust. I don't know what we want from here. Maybe more magic damage, in which case, if we want to get the Arcanum, which might be better. Your suit ready, but you need to check your shoes. They still fit. Yeah, so I haven't worn my dress shoes in, oh hell, probably 2 years? They might not fit me anymore. They're really nice dress shoes too. That'll be sad, but very likely they don't no longer fit. I haven't tried my suit on since... Oh, what was the last time I wore my suit? I think that would have been a wedding. Traveling merchant was slain. What the hell killed the traveling merchant? I mean, it's a dangerous world out there, but still. Oh, whoops. I passed the dungeon. Okay, so the cultist should still be here. Funny, it's the Moonlord. Nope, cultist all over again. Alright. Let's murder these guys because they're asking for it. By existing. Alright, so here's the cultist. I don't think we can do much in the way of damage there. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Give me some buffs. Ulta shouldn't be an issue anymore, especially with this weapon. It's such a loud gun, though. Actually, with this weapon, we should be able to take out the Empress of Light, too. And there we go. Wow, he just died instantly. Another ancient manipulator, which I do not need. So, let's look at the map. Solar pillars here. Stardust pillars here. So it looks like some of them shuffled around. We'll probably want the nebula pillar if we want the magic stuff. I guess we can just move from right to left. Some, of course, we survive, but really, we're better equipped than we were before. I think we have a good chance of just surviving this. Walking through. Try it out. A lot of gravestone just hanging about. Let's try to get rid of those. There you go. Alright, Stardust. Dragon. Just need a little bit better armor. It's all I need. The Luminite only drops from the boss, though, so I don't know what better armor we can get. These guys dropped the fireballs. So let's get the fireball guys. Okay. Let's do this with magic here and see if this works. These guys are troublesome. I hate those guys. Okay, so that didn't work out so well. Cranked our magic way too fast. That was not good at all. Fortified bullets are nice. We don't necessarily need them for this. We could just do... We could go just the regular bullets that will come out of the endless musket. Or endless, the endless... endless bag is what I mean to say there. So, I mean, the fortified bullets are good because they home. You don't need to aim, but we don't need them technically. Okay, so let these guys go through. We don't care about them. Just merge. The fireballs taking bullets to expend through is kind of nuts. Oh, heal. Okay, that came a little close. That was a little close. That was super close. So the worm there you kill by shooting in the tail. I thought maybe I'd go for the head. That was not working. Okay, that shot. Thank you. Ooh, that hit me like dead on there. So far, so good. Okay, so the thing is open for us to shoot at now. I'll go ahead and do that with this. It doesn't move and it does home. I don't know, that's not that great. Go and shoot a rainbow at it. So far so good. Heal. There we go, it's gone. Holy fuzzy cats, that was tough. But we survived, we didn't die. I told you got your grandfather's truck and rifle. The truck could be good. The rifle, man, I have never fired a gun in my life. I have no idea how I would feel about that. I understand they've got quite a kick. I suppose if we go hunting, it'd be good. But, I mean, at least he left you something. When my grandfather left, he had some debts, let's just say. It didn't work out. But, I remember him anyway. I mean, mostly... I remember his life more than anything else. The funeral was not great, and... Well, funerals never are. It's supposed to be closure. Never liked him. And I've never really... I don't know. I don't want a funeral when I die. They just seem depressing. I don't want them. It's at 22. How much kickback has been in the family for a bit? That sounds like... That might have some history in it. Oh, shoot. Did I leave the traps on? Totally left the traps on. That was silly of me. All the way over here. We're going to have to shut those off. Oh, those traps go wild. I didn't expect them to go that far. The pillar's right over there. That could help us with the regen. That held the... Okay, no, the traps have got to be... There they are. Well, we're going to need the health for sure, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, but... Okay, don't get hit by those, that's for sure. Is there a better way to do this, I wonder? I'm gonna mistake the Stardust minion I have for one of these bad guys. I'm gonna die for it, I know it. It's gonna happen. Shoot a rainbow here just to give me some kind of protection. These guys run into it, they can be something. Not sure it actually gave me anything there. These bubbles are troublesome for sure. We got this. We got this. This is actually no worries. Look at that. The shield's already half down. Bubbles right there. That was a little bit problematic, but we're okay. Stardust Mini is actually pretty good. He's doing some good work. A lot of stuff here. Megaphone, do not need. You know why I think it's the worm? The worm is actually a main problem, not because it takes damage from behind, but from these guys only take damage from the front. It's a different mechanism for both these worms. Where the hell's this tower? I'm almost gonna knock this thing out. I like where the tower is before I get too far here. See it. Where's the tower? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, let's drop another rainbow. Oh, that was a terrible rainbow. That was awful. That gave me some protection, though. Heal me up. How much mystery if I know it's history? Oh, well, that's true. I was just thinking, like, maybe there'd be, like, some mystery you didn't know about it. Like, maybe, I don't know, there's some kind of... Maybe helped him out, and, I don't know, maybe helped out one of your ancestors and take down a really... I don't know, it wouldn't be like a bear or anything with a 22. I mean, that'd be a hell of a story to take down a bear with a 22. That'd be freaking phenomenal. Also, pretty much impossible. I have to question that story. But if it was true, that'd be amazing. Oh, your great-great-grandfather take down a bear to make the homestead happen. Probably not, though. That's probably not the way that worked. Where the heck? Okay, let's put away this stuff. Don't need any of this. It's a good chunk of nonsense right there. You know what? The Razorblade Typhoon might be a better shot than the Nebula Blaze. I think Nebula Blaze is just not cutting it. Might as well restock our potions here. At least what we can. And then go down and defeat each one of these other pillars. We'll try one more time at the Moon Lord here. My guess is we're not going to be able to do it, but all the time I have, I think, to do just one more pass. Because then we're going to need to farm a lot of chlorophyte. It's going to be a thing. Where's this other pillar at? This pillar is, okay, just above the desert. Might as well walk there. I have to basically do that anyway. I'm liking the Stardust minion. We should probably see what the other minion is like. 0.2 LR can't even kill a boar. Well, I mean, boars are stubborn, man. I mean, boar will freaking take a freaking shot to the head, the lungs, a heart. It'll still keep coming right at you. Like, boar is probably not a good minion. Like, a boar will just fuck you up. A boar will fuck you up out of spite. Like, if you come anywhere near a boar, the boar's like, that's it, you're done. That's why the lances, when they used to kill boar with melee weapons, I don't know if they still do that. The lances have to have the little flanges on the sides to keep the boar from charging straight at you through the frickin' halberd. Through the spear. So, boar will just fuck you up. Like, that's just no joke. The Queen Staff probably not actually helpful. Hey. These things just keep on following me. I hate that. That's right. These guys are the big old cheaters. Forgot about that. They just go right through the rainbow, too. They don't give a shit. Okay, grandfather told you a story. See, that's totally the way I want to remember everybody to pass this. I want to hear stories. How'd they live? Tell me the story. Always in the mood for a good story. It's gonna be a real easy takedown right here. Just managed to really screw up here. Might. I'm actually kind of worried now. Buck me. I didn't actually buck before. Oh, and we're totally fine. We're totally fine. I just had to buff myself. We're good. We're down below 1,000 shots, though. That's a little worrying. Okay, with this, we can use the other nebula piece if we want to, which should be a modification of this Typhoon. So it might not home. Okay, we'll do that when we come back. We'll probably have to go back anyway to get to the Moonlord anyway. Go ahead, minion. Whatever you want to do there. Should probably try out the other minion too, now that we have the... Do we have the other Stardust one? I think we do, right? What's the final one over here? Vortex. So we must have taken down the Stardust pillar already. Okay, this should be nice and easy. Already buffed. Buffs last for a good long while, so we should be buffed well and easily into the time we get to the next tower. I wish we replace this. The Wisp minion's nice. It does give us light. It's somewhat decent. It's just slow and not through blocks. Needs something else, something better. I don't know what though. I mean, I guess the other stuff is probably gonna be done with Luminite, which will be after we kill the boss, the Mortier. That's right, these guys. Isn't this Stardust? That's what happened to Stardust Pillar, right? Okay, give me some magic here. I love this thing. As long as we actually let the magic recharge, this is great. Okay, back over. You're gone. Whatever. You're fine. Still have half the health of the shield left. A few more minions. Stardust minion, you're doing a good job. Don't let anyone tell you different. It's interesting. Portals just pop out, shoot lightning, disperse bad guys. Yeah, we're gonna be out of bullets pretty soon. We're not gonna have enough for the Moonlords. Damn. I'm gonna shoot the magic around because I think we need to save it, but that's gonna be an issue for sure. I'm gonna try to use up basically all the magic I can here. Give me some protection here. Okay, the shield's down. Yeah, that'll do. Great, we got this. Got this, no worries. Oh, look at that beauty. That's just great. And of course, the minions dropping mana for me to be able to actually, murder the pillar more is also great. Yep, it's over. It's over. That's the Vortex pillar done. Didn't take care of any more bad guys, and we're set. Okay, great. We didn't even die that time? Perfect. Alright, so it does have impending doom. It's not wrong. It's time for the Moonlord. Again. Everything's all fuzzy. Everything's going to remain all fuzzy for a while. I don't know how long exactly we have, but it's not going to be long. Put some of this stuff away. I suppose not the Stardust chunks or the other chunks. Stardust fragments we want out. Let's chuck away these banners, because they're not important at all. A lot of banners. Got a shit ton of banners. Don't need another HP manipulator. We already have one. Stormdiver banner, tombstone out. Okay. Blinkroot seeds I guess we can keep around. And solar fragments? No, the nebula fragments is what I want. Where the hell is the nebula fragments? I don't see them in here anymore. Maybe I used them all up. Got 33 there. Okay, here's the story. He was once hunting with his father in the woods next to a creek. Saw a couple of baby boars, so he knew he was screwed. The mother boar charged him. He shot him in the left leg and he said, Looked like mud was splattered against her, and she kept charging. He was running when he came up to a tree. Ran up that tree like I was a cartoon character. She trampled the 22 after 10 minutes. She left. Later, the father found him. Knew exactly what happened. He shot a boar, didn't she, son? And I bet that boar carried that bullet the rest of her life. Always knew she was going to mess him up next time she saw him. Alright, we're going to take the Nebula Arcanum. I don't know if it's going to be good for us or not, but it's worth a shot. And the Stardust Cell Staff, we might as well try this out. Why not? Well, things are getting fuzzier and fuzzier. The Moonlord's about to pop, I think. Maybe? Is it timed? I headed over to the dungeon because it seemed like the right place, but maybe it's timed. Everything's kind of fluxing. Now it's done fluxing. I don't know, every time we move, everything just fluxes a little bit. Maybe it's a timed event. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so he just appears on top of you. Alright, lots of explosions everywhere. That sucks. Oh, death beam, death beam. Alright, death beam wasn't so bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, we almost down in the lava, though. Lava's bad. He's got me by hooks here. Okay, we only deal with one hand at a time. He got the eye. That hurt a little bit. We're okay. Eye's gone. Okay, that was a lot of explosions all at once. There's a lot of eyeballs everywhere here. I'm not really wild about that. Come on, eyes almost. No! Damn it. We were doing better. We were doing better. I think we need to turn on the traps. I think we stay right there, turn on the traps. I think we're good to go. His father said, do you want to go after her? My grandfather said, no, sir. Exactly. Do not fuck with the boar. I mean, the only reason why he shot the boar in the first place is because he was in trouble, right? Like, he thought maybe he would slow it down. It probably just pissed off the boar. I mean, in that case, I mean, what do? You go for the tree first thing? What's the right thing to do in that situation? I mean, it's like, you know, when you come across two baby bears. The answer is you GTFO, right? You just get out of there. The trouble is the boars, unlike bears, the boars will be like right near their kids. The bears might let the kids stay somewhere first while they go chase off somebody else or something else, like a wolf. They'll tell the baby bear, you know, go climb up the tree. The bear will do that and then climb down the tree when it gets bored. You find the baby bear, and it's like, oh shit, where's the mom? Like, she knows exactly where she left you. What do we do? The boars, though, you got maybe a minute before the mother comes around the corner. With the bear, it could be a minute, could be 10 minutes. You have no idea. But either way, you're probably fucked. Alright, we're gonna need more chlorophyte. We were pretty close in that Moonlord, though. That was pretty close. Alright, let's put this stuff away. And the fragment goes in here. We can try out the this thing, Nebula Arcanum. That looks cool. That looks very cool. I like it. Gotta see what kind of damage that does, though. Come down here. And we gotta go to the jungle anyway. So let's go, actually, let's go to the jungle. Alright. Let's go down here. I suppose we should call in our Stardust minion. We can actually try the Cell Staff now. We tried the Dragon Staff. Let's see what cells we can do. Okay, so we can call in 5 little guys here. And they do go through blocks, which is nice. They do get very distracted very easily. When you were younger, about 7 to 8, he was always getting me a Milky Way. He goes to the store. Seems that's a grandfather thing. My grandfather always used to give me a Butterfinger. You know, I liked him. I mean, I'm not a big fan of him now, but back then I was super into them. And he would always get me a Butterfinger whenever it went out. Seems the grandparents are really good about knowing exactly, just remembering what you like. Oh shoot, I didn't grab the, I need to grab a Spelunker Potion. Otherwise we're going to be wandering around aimless. It's fine, but probably not what I want to do right now. Here we go, Spelunker Potion. Put that in this slot. Let's go back. Alright, and poof. Oh, back over this way. Alright, I want to try out this Nebula Arcanum against some bad guys and see what happens. It is pretty slow, though. Oh, it does seem to home. It's just slow about it, that's all. Alright, that's not too bad. But there's like a group of enemies, that might be pretty good. So, of course, it actually goes where you point it. Lost him to COVID-19. Ow, that sucks. Yeah, that's bad. I don't have anything to say about that. That's just bad. That's bad news. So it explodes after a while, right? I think it did say it was going to do that. Some chlorophyte. We're going to need to keep an eye on the chlorophyte. Got to 500 before. That was about 50. No, that was about... Yeah, that was about 50. Let's go and put that there. I don't want to accidentally teleport. Actually, let's put... There. I'm not going to need the hammer anytime soon. If I do, it's nearby, but probably won't need it. We're going to need somewhere around 500 or so. Okay, I might like these little cell guys better. Like, they seem to be better about guarding me. They do get a little distracted on the open, but, like, right here they seem fine. They actually, I mean, they might be better than the dragon. They seem like they could distract a little bit more, but otherwise it seems fine. That is also chlorophyte. I need this definitely. Well, it seems like the best way to deal with the Moon Lord might be better armor, but I don't know how we get that and still able to get the minions I want to either. You can't name the bubbles. No, you can't name any of the minions. If I could name the minions, I totally would. That'd be a great little feature. But no, you can't name any of the bubbles. I think they're actually supposed to be cells. I don't think they're bubbles. But either way, you can't name them. Little fairy, I don't really want to deal with you right now. Go around this way. No sign of chlorophyte here. Yeah, see, they just latch on. That's really good. I like that. It's cool. I mean, the dragon's cool too, but I like the cells better, I think. I mean, I guess we'll see what they're actually like in an actual battle. I guess we can name them anyways. You're right. We can totally name them anyways. I mean, typically whenever I name things in video games, it's going to be after, you know, followers on Twitch. Or YouTube subscribers. Let's give them random names. I'm really bad at random names. Really, really bad at that. I used to use a random name generator for all my stuff, but... Name the dragon after you? Alright, Goliath Drago. That actually makes sense. Goliath Drago, you got Drago in your name. That totally works out. So you're going to be the dragon. You'll be the Goliath Drago dragon. I'll try to remember that. Individual cells. We'll name one of these Lynn's, one's Smidge, and one's Blue Foxy. Just because, you know, we didn't actually get to play our games yesterday. But it's a good way to just, you know, pass the time. The other two, let's see. Well, one should be named after my girlfriend, so that's going to be Karmakath for sure. So the last one, well, it can't be me, because that's me here, right here. Let's see, who would be the last one? Could name him after another streamer. Which is another good streamer. I mean, there's a lot of good streamers out there. One that comes to mind immediately is Diznov. Diznov's doing, well, he did for a while there. I think he's actually done now. He did hardcore master run of Terraria. That was impressive. I do not want to fight Terra right now, so just skip right over that. But hard mode master run is just craziness. But he did it. He totally did it. He got to the Moon Lord and everything. I think the Moon Lord killed him like 4 times before he finally gave up. But still, the fact that he made it to the Moon Lord without dying once to any of the other bosses is fucking impressive. It's amazing. Anytime he died on a master, he just deleted that world, started all over from scratch. Didn't use another character to pick up where he left off or anything. Just always start from scratch. Damn impressive. I think he's done with that now. But still, Diznov should totally take one of the slots here for these names. That should be all 5 of them. Dang it. We're outside the jungle here. Got some chlorophyte up there. Max, Wax, Tax, and Atom. That's hilarious. That's good. I like that. Max, Wax. I mean, that would make it easier to remember, I suppose. Max, Wax, Tax, and Atom. That's good. Of course, you always gotta have the one outlier, right? You always gotta have one of them that doesn't quite fit the naming convention. Was that from the old Bob Hope show? Is it I'm Daryl, this is my brother Daryl, and this is our other brother Larry? Oh, shoot, man, it's been too long. I don't remember exactly how that goes. Something very similar to that same idea. Alright, get out of here. Chlorophyte, please. I just have 200 more to collect on me. I'll call it good. 400 is not going to be nearly as good, but I think we have some chlorophyte bars sitting in a chest somewhere. That should be sufficient. And then technically we haven't been here before, it looks like, according to the map, so we can go ahead and mine as much of this as we like. Yeah, just dump all that over there. Good. Yeah, but I haven't named any of the pets. I suppose I should always name pets. Uh-oh, an adult joke? Alright. Go ahead. What do you got for me? You have I'm always up for a joke. As long as it's not racist or sexist. Adult jokes are fine. Like, if you joke about sex, go for it. Where are we going? Good question. I don't really have a get. Oh my god, there must be a spider nest somewhere. Too bad the boomerang. Oh, that's totally a trap, isn't it? That's totally a trap chest. I'm gonna leave that alone. I do not want to blow up today. Or never want to blow up, but specifically not today. Not for it. We're not gonna get to 300 anytime soon, are we? Up there. We have a little bit. I'd rather let that grow, rather. How about up here? Right, these cells are great. These might be better than the freaking dragon. The dragon's nice, don't get me wrong. Sorry, no offense there, Glass Drago. Dragon's nice, but these guys just glom on and destroy. Honestly, I don't know why you would pick the dragon over these guys. Maybe it focuses better? The wiki says it's better at taking down bosses, but I don't know if that'd be true necessarily. I guess it depends on how good the focus fire is. That I don't know. We haven't tried it against a boss yet. We'll try it against the pillars and the cultists, though. See how well that goes. There we go. That's much better. Almost got 300. Good so far. And these guys. Oh, whatever. Even with the silt. I don't care. Here for the chlorophyte. We've been here before, because we obviously mined this area. There's a big empty area right here. I'm guessing that's full of chlorophyte. I'm going to guess that because I have no real proof, but I'm going to live in hope. We don't need the tin at all. Okay, it's kind of filled with chlorophyte. Not as much as I'd like, but at some point, if we don't defeat the Moon Lord soon, we're going to have to go to another world and mine all the chlorophyte there. Which means getting into the world to the point where it actually has chlorophyte, and that's going to be a thing. We'll get the Moonlord eventually. It'll happen. Maybe this isn't the answer. Maybe we go for rockets. Maybe that'll actually be better for the Moonlord. Seems like he's kind of close for rockets. Like, he just comes in right on top of this. Rocket seems like that might be a very, very bad idea. Might be fun, though. Get, like, some kind of blast protection. Alright, drill down. Okay. Kind of filled with chlorophyte. I'm so going to drown. Going to drown. Actually, explosions could work out. I'll have to think about that. But right now we have the nukes. Well, the mini nukes. Those could be good enough. Could work out. I'll have to think about that. The thing is, I get hurt by the explosion, which makes it a little bit more problematic. If I didn't get hit by this explosion, I'd totally do it. But we don't have any blast-proof suit or anything. That'd be really cool if we could get that. We could probably get some more critical damage if I get more armor for that, but then we lose our minions. The merchant departed yet again. That's alright, traveling merchant. You're usually garbage anyway. 400 might do it. We do, again, we do still have some bars left over, so we can probably handle this. There. We're set. 400, that'll do. I'll take it. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see how the... Yeah, how this handles. So let's grab the musket balls from ranged. Or ammo, rather. From ammo. I should have just regular old plain musket balls. Where are those guys at? There we go. 600 of those. We need more than that, I think. We have a geode. Just go and smash that bad boy. There you go. Emerald and Amber. That's pretty much the same thing that happened last time, too. So I'm not wild about the Nebula Blaze. We'll go ahead and tuck that away. Mana regeneration's good. Jungle Torch can be trashed. Nope. Oops. I'm going to do that. And it was the Windows key. Did not mean to hit that at all. The musket balls. I want to keep those. Stingers throw away. Tenor throw away. Visibility potion is not going to help me right now. If only it could. If only it could. Stone blocks. Alright, there are 3 ducks at a bar. The bartender walks up and asks, "What's your name?" Duck 1 says, "My name's Louie." Bartender asks, "What do you do?" Louie said, "I've been in and out of puddles all day." Bartender turns to the second duck and asks, "What's your name?" Duck 2 says, "My name's Dewey. I've been in and out of puddles all day and I would do it again." Bartender turns to the last duck and says, "Then you must be Willie." Duck 3 says, "My name's Puddles. Don't ask how my day's been." Alright, that's good. I like that. In out of puddles all day. Well, it's the same joke as the, shoot, what's the... Someone with the kids, the teacher asks the kids, "What have you been doing?" Student 1 says, shoot, how'd the joke go? It's the same idea, though. Louie, Dewey, and, Willie. Or Louie, Dewey, and Puddles. Same idea. Good one, though. I like that. Okay, shop here. Grab all these musket balls. Give me... We're gonna need a shit ton, basically. Unholy arrows are not gonna help me right here. Neither does either. Been on top of Blueberry Hill. Yeah, that's the one. That's the joke. Been on top of Blueberry Hill. That's right. Yep. That's totally it. See, you know these jokes. Which reminds me of the other joke about the prison. The guy's at the prison, he's freshly there. Somebody shouts out, 35! And they all laugh uproariously. You guys like, 35? That's funny. Another guy shouts out, 22! Everyone laughs and laughs and laughs. And his bunkmate says to him, "Yeah, well, see, we've been here so long that we just know all the jokes by heart. So really, we just gave them numbers, and that's the same thing as telling the joke, and everybody will just laugh and laugh and laugh. Go ahead, you should try it. Just, you know, try to fit in with the rest of the gang. So he shouts out, 69. It's just dead silent. It's like, what the hell, man? I did exactly what you said. It's like, yeah, but man, just in poor taste. Those type of things I really like. Just the obscure ones. Looks like we're gonna actually max out here. Great. Still have 687 bullets. There we go. Another 630 there, and we're good to go. All right. Well, we have another 3,500 bullets. I want to test out our new weapons before we finish up for the day. Go ahead and put this down. And put this down over here. Oh, look at that. We have a ton of chlorophytes. So now if we need more, we can just pick up more. We don't need to worry about it. If we need to do another attempt for the Moon Lord. Okay, so let's go. The best way to do that, of course, take out the cultists first. Let's see how these little minion guys do against the cultist. I guess they'll do okay. I think they'll be fine. Takes a long time to get over to the dungeon. Oh man, these guys almost keep up. Well, they... Right until I said that. Right until they said that. We'll open for that Martian probe. Anytime now. Watch it happen while I'm fighting the cultist. Though I don't think the Martian Madness event can actually happen while the pillars are up. It can happen right before it, but it can't happen during. Well, we're going to have a lot of fragments, depending on how many times it takes us to take out the Moon Lord. We were pretty, well, got the Moon Lord down to what, half that time? It's still pretty good. The main issue is he closes his eyes, and then you have to switch targets. And the chlorophyte's not as fast as switching targets as I am. And I'm not that fast. Whoops, I passed the dungeon. Full break. And it turns out there is another floating island right up here. We have not been to yet. Okay. Yeah, this is untouched. Let's just leave it that way. We can have an untouched piece of wilderness in the world. I think that's alright. Alright, floaty guys. I think we're ready to do this. Let's go. Those guys all die. Why aren't you dead yet? Die. There we go. Alright, cultist time. Let's do it. Buff me. Alright, let's see how this goes. We are wrecking this guy. Minions seem to be doing okay. They can at least catch up to him. That's something. Never make a bet with me, Joe. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of. So the one I know about is there's this guy drinking at a bar, and this guy at the bar says that he can jump out the window, fly around the building, and jump back in through the window once he gets enough drinks in him. And the other guy at the bar next to him says, that's bullshit. There's no way you can do that. So the guy says, buy me a drink. Get me drunk enough, I'll totally do it. So the guy buys him a drink. The guy slams it back. Then he jumps out the window, flies around the building, jumps back inside. Guy goes, holy shit, you actually did it. How do you do it? He goes, well, buy me another drink and I'll tell you. And so he buys another drink. He says, okay, so basically what you do is, this is special brew. You go and drink this, you'll be able to do the same thing. And I'll go ahead and bet you, same amount you bet me, and you go ahead and do that. So the guy slams back the drink, jumps out the window, falls to his death. And the bartender turns to the first guy and says, Superman, you're a bastard when you drink. But that's not the same punchline. So I don't think that's the same joke. It does involve a bet. That's the only bar bet I can barbet joke I can think of off the top of my head. Alright, we're gonna try this Nebula Blaster thing on one of the Celestial Pillars and see how this goes. Actually, we're gonna try it on one of the minions before the pillars, but this should still be pretty good for us. It does home. They are slow, though. These guys do get pretty wrecked, though. Pretty nice. Am getting kind of destroyed here, though. The minions do help, though. This is actually pretty good for the minions. So far, so good. You guys get crowded a little bit, but that's alright. We want them kind of crowded. Heal me up here. These things do explode a little bit too soon for my purposes, but it works out. Minions are doing good work, too. They're not really interrupting the shots coming in for me, though. I think I'm gonna die here. I'm very likely to die here. Yep, here we go. That's it. I knew it was gonna happen. Knew it was gonna happen. Okay, so that's not a good... It's not a good attack for these guys. It turns out the Vortex Speeder is probably the better idea. This is decent Nebula Arcanum. Let's see if we can get a Reforge on this. Alright, see if we can rush the Reforge. We can't. Great. Deadly. I'd prefer a lower mana cost. There we go. Masterful. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, the Taboo has more speed. That doesn't really... Well, I guess for the minions it does matter for the speed. Stardust Dragon Staff is alright. That's actually a good appellation too. Superior. Not bad. And Ruthless isn't bad, but minus the knockback. 18% damage is pretty good. We can get better than that, though. Superior. Critical strike chance up. That's not bad. The knockback is unlikely to actually matter for bosses, especially. Hurtful's just okay. Ooh, Unreal. That's really good. Totally keep Unreal. Right, we already have Godly Rainbow Gun. We don't need the Demon Eye Banner. Okay. No, this is pretty good. The Queen Spider Staff is probably just okay. Crash that. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to work out. Okay, so where do I need to go? I need to go... We can take out the Nebula Pillar on this side. I like how the music changes when there's pillars available. Oh, and here we go. Okay, we'll do the Onyx, the Vortex Blaster rather. Vortex Beater, whatever the hell this thing is. But these guys cheat, remember that. A little cheating around here. So far so good. Not so bad. Can I actually... I went through the shield there. I don't think it hurt me at all. That hurt me a bit. Another shot with the Rainbow Gun. I can't go through blocks that they can. Forgot about that. So far so good. Okay, the cells teleport instantly to the bad guys, so this is pretty good. They're pretty good with crowd control. If they teleport instantly over, they don't miss either. These guys are great for crowd control. This is the least I've been hurt. I mean, it could just be this pillar. But also the least I've actually done any, taken any shots. I'm almost wishing for a blue candle for this so it goes a little faster, but I guess that would kill me. There. Brain Sucker almost got to me there. It's alright, he didn't. There we go, shield down. Launch that. Here we go. Oh, okay, no, they got me. They got me. I didn't even see that coming. I like the damage tick from the rainbow though. Pretty good. Alright. Almost had it. Okay, no worries, we got this. Blindfold, I don't care about. The minions I don't care about either. Minions don't matter anymore because we already have a shield there. And that could be where I went wrong before too, is because I was focused on the tower and not the minions when I died. I wasn't really thinking about it, but both I suppose do matter. Oh, looks like this is still going. Let's go ahead and shut this off. We can get the Moonlord to appear here. That might be pretty good for me. Yeah, that might be alright. If especially it seems to be based on time more than anything else. That might be alright. That could work out. I don't know why I did that. Wasted just random bullets there. Though we have a 66% chance not to use any ammo, so that's pretty good. If I actually had the ammo box, which I don't have now, but I suppose I could get. If I had the ammo box, we just have like a good 90% chance, I think. But ammo is cheap. I mean, we have to mine for chlorophyte. That is a problem, but it's not a huge problem. I really like the way these guys teleport over. They instantly teleport to the bad guy, vaporize him, come back to me. It's great. Alright, tower time. This tower should be mostly... yeah, it's mostly ready to go. Take this guy out. Thank you very much. These guys are a little tougher. Wow, a lot tougher. A lot tougher. Buff me? I wasn't buffed on this one. That's why. That causes a problem. I don't have the regen. You could just wipe me out. Fortunately, my little minions are doing what they can. I can't heal just yet. Come on, little minions, help me out here. Leave me out here and die. Okay, here we go. Take that guy out. Pretty good so far. Stay airborne for the most part. Shield's almost gone. Heal me up. Heal me up. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds till I can be healed. 1, 0. There we go. Heal. So far, so good. We just need more minions. This fire just following me. So I can just shoot it. There you go. Waste bullets, but I suppose it's better than getting hit. There we go. Not too shabby. Take you out. Come on, guys. Come on, hit me here. The minions are generated, I think, by the pillar. Yes. In front, I take damage from. He takes damage from the rear. Okay, this thing's ready to go. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Every time with these damn pillars. I do still like the burst there, and the enemies are taking damage from the minions, but now we have to go like all the way over there again. I guess the easiest way to do that would probably be with the minecart. Okay, while we're going. Max's brother told his girlfriend never make a bet with Max. Max walks in a few hours later and told his girlfriend he could bet $20 he guessed your underwear color after work. She said, "You're on." Before her shift is over, she went to the restroom, took her underwear off. Max walks in her office and said, "Your color is blue." She jumps up and shows she has none on and says, "Ha, I win." That's pretty good. Okay, so let me see part 2 when you post it. I mean, really, doesn't Max win at that point? She's not wearing her underwear and she shows him? I guess it depends on your definition of win. If you just want to be right, I guess it depends on... then in that case, she wins, right? But if the idea isn't be right... I mean, he did, after all, set up a scenario where he'd win either way. She'd have to show him. I mean, he did set up a pretty good scenario for himself there. just over here. Nice done, guys. Alright. We have one more pillar left. Two more pillars. I'll make sure to get the Stardust fragments. Solar fragments, whatever these are. Come on, one more. There we go. Oh, hold on. Automod actually did something there. There you go. Max said, fair enough. Told her his brother would pay her. He walked to his brother and said, you told me you never met about Max. He said he could guess mine or color after work, and I showed him I had none. Pay me. Max's brother hits the side of his truck and says, he bet me $100 he'd get a girl to show him his pussy. Be happy about it. And there we go. Yep. That's pretty good. I like that one. Pretty good. So he bet... Yeah, so he bet the $100. So he wins 80. Not as good, but still. Well, except he would have had to pay 100, so I guess he wins out. Actually, did she? I mean, she just showed him he wasn't wearing her underwear. I guess she was wearing a dress, she'd have to lift the dress. If she was wearing a pants, she'd have to drop the pants. So yeah, I guess either way, she'd have to show him. Or private parts, maybe? I don't know. I mean, for a guy, it's harder to hide those sort of things. Guess you don't want to... Yeah, no. Alright. No, it's still true. Still true. I'm trying to overthink it. Don't try to overthink the joke. You know what probably stopped the... Or what actually triggered the automod is probably the P word. Does not like the word pussy for some reason. It's against that word. Never bet it, make it bet with Max. Exactly. At the very least... I mean, really, the way Max wins either way is if Max was to say, I get a woman to lift her skirt for me. Because then he wins either way, right? No matter what. Because then if he guesses right about the color, and he makes the bet, either way, he doesn't have to have any private parts shown. It just has to be the skirt up. And she has to be happy about it. I guess she wouldn't be happy about it if she lost the bet, though. I mean, Max would have been really upset if he had managed to guess the color, and if she hadn't bothered to try cheating. Because really, she tried to cheat. If she just not, tried to cheat, it wouldn't be out $120, whatever the hell that actual total ends up being. I guess it's only $100. It's not that bad. Need a buff, please. My minis are trying to do good work here, but they're trying very, very hard. There we go. So again, the same problem where I'm not going to be able to tell my minions apart from the bad guys sometimes. Okay, so far so good. Shield's only down to half, though. Hey guys, I come through here. And the teleporting minions makes it a little bit harder to tell exactly where everything is. We got those bubbles. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I guess those are supposed to be cells, not bubbles. They look like bubbles, though. So far, so good. Barely been touched. I love this gun. It's a great gun. And I have a lot of bullets here, though. Let's try to use this thing. Get some magic damage done here. Just fill the air full of magic. See how well that works. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Launch more of these. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Also home, apparently, which is pretty good. There's some area damage, which is nice, too. Alright, these are nice. These are good. I like this. Okay, shield just dropped. Try to home in those as much as possible there. Let's take care of that. Give me that. Fill me up. Well, this seems like the best option here. Just unloading on this thing probably best. The rainbow is doing most of the work. That was a bad rainbow. That was a bad rainbow. There we go. That's a good rainbow. And it's over. Stardust. Oh, damn it. Last remnant got me out here. It's frickin' Flow Invader. Frickin' Flow Invader. Took me out. It's alright. So what's next? What's next would be the last pillar here. Vortex pillar. It's gonna be tricky. We're gonna try this out with the Moon Lord. See if this works. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. There you go. Alright, let's go. All the way over there. Fortunately, the minecart... I really wish the pylons weren't disabled when the frickin' pillars were up. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we did this. Without this minecart set up early on, what was this, episode 15, something like that? We'd be in serious trouble. So I'm glad we did this. Unfortunately, that means that when we try our expert mode as fast as we can run, it's gonna be hard. Because we're gonna need to run across the entire map, taking out the pillars, not dying, though technically theoretically we'll have better armor. It's gonna be tough. We'll do it, but it's gonna be tough. Well, if we have the PDA, that will help a little bit, because at least we can teleport home whenever we want to. Oh, there's the pillar right there. Yep, I'm past it. Alright, drop the nebula here. And we're out of magic already. That was quick. Boy, that hurts a lot. Come on, minions, help me out here. Freaking Stardust area is dangerous as all hell. Go through my freaking rainbow, you guys. It's fun. It's fun for the whole family. I swear. The same way as a root canal is. It's fun for the whole entire family. Okay, get wrecked. 100 Vortexian. Well, not to get to 100, but what do you do? 158 Hornets. So these guys are aliens. Good to know. Not sure if it matters too much. Oh, I'm not buffed. I missed the buffs. Right, I did die after all. That would explain why I'm not buffed. Standard here. See if that works for me. So far, so good. Okay, shields down. Okay, nibbly time. Let's do it. Okay. We got these guys. This thing takes away. And nibbly time again. Nibbly this will only do so much though. And it worked out. Okay, don't get wrecked. Impending doom. We got impending doom. Warning, impending doom. Warning, warning, impending doom. And it's not wrong either. It's definitely doom approaching. Gonna try to get over to this arena here. Charles Emerson departed. Damn right you're gonna depart. Frickin' Moonlord's coming in. Alright, this will be our last attempt for tonight. We'll see if this works. Gotta turn on the buffs here. Go. Was that turning on or turning off? Okay, that was turning off. Good, you good. We're ready to go. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. Moon Lord. Lord of the Moon. Moon Lord. Lord of the Moon. Suppose what I could do before I get too far into this, go ahead and dump some of these. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to summon... we're going to use the Dragon Staff as well. The theory is that we have these guys, but the Dragon Staff will also do damage. So we'll kind of like alternate. We'll only have the one. We'll have the other minions out. Okay, we are kind of tied to this guy right now. That's the problem. Yeah, the Goliath Drago Staff, exactly. Okay, so that one's shut. That's okay, we just took some damage, no big deal. I ran away from where I need to be. This is very bad. Yep, that was not good at all. I ran away from the freaking arena. I was too busy focused on the eye I was trying to hit. That didn't work at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on my my theories there. Still though, that was fun. That will do it for today though. Thank you for watching. This has been Terraria. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.